Pittwater Pathways Headlands series is a baseline survey of all headlands and cliffs from Longreef to Barrenjoey. Every inch of the headlands, Longreef, Tarameta, Bungan, Newport, Bilgola, Avalon, Bangali and Barrenjoey, are publicly available in high-definition 4K drone footage, nearly all of which was shot in 2021. You can find it by googling Pittwater Pathways / playlists / headland series. The series offers a baseline of 4K ultra-high definition imagery against which future geomorphic events, rockfalls, collapses, slumps, slides and avalanches can be dated and measured, making it easier to identify, quantify and date such events. Note the fault line trending 260 degrees across the shore platform immediately to the south of Newport Rockpool. This fault extends under the cliff and very likely manifests up through it too, but its upward path is not clear. The footage you see now was shot at Newport Rockpool on February 24, 2022. Movement of sand around the fallen rocks indicates that the slide probably occurred on February 23 or 24 after weeks of sodding rain. This rockfall landed on the red rock bench before it spilled over the sand where a number of people regularly place their clothing and towels while they swim the pool. Thankfully, no one was here when it happened, otherwise there could easily have been fatalities. I'm now pacing out the perimeter of the shrapnel zone. It's 25 metres from the most right-hand fragment to the most left-hand. Fragments extend up to 17 metres toward the pool and the camera, measured from the nearly buried red bed bench where people often place their towels. The volume of this collapse is around 7 cubic metres for a mass of approximately 17 tonnes. These rock fragments are also very sharp. There are also several large boulders to the order of 1 metre. The rockfall was generated by a piece of cliff face that fell from a height of about 20 metres. Looking at the freshly peeled cliff face where the fall originated, we calculate the size of the fallen block to have been approximately 3 metres high by 2.5 wide and 1 metre deep. Some additional scree also came down with it. You can see that the rock is relatively fresh where the fall originated at A. But disturbingly, close examination of the adjacent cliff shows partial separation of another block at several points, a very strong indication that this block, B, is at imminent risk of collapse. Furthermore, there's another block, C, immediately below that's also separating. Both B and C are of similar size to A as already described and will no doubt have a similar footprint and shrapnel zone. One way for the Northern Beaches Council to deal with this may be to engage a structural geologist, but that would probably reveal myriad further problems and it would take some time as well. Erection of warning signs may be the quickest and most appropriate way to deal with the problem, initially at least. In the meantime, it would be as well for Newport pool swimmers to avoid at least the debris or shrapnel zone, as roughly indicated in the video. Better still, the entire area between the cliff and the pool. Swimmers might also consider leaving their belongings closer to the dressing sheds.